would become an educator, and like other educators, probably benefit more by the experience, the challenge of coming up with an interesting way to learn. And in this case, even a situation which is unparalleled. Who else in the world would have gone to a master craftsman in the, as far as songwriting? Would we go and gather at the feet of Leo Ferré or Georges Bresson? I don't think so. I don't think anybody else. Now you can look it up. There may be somebody else that gathered a little group together by coincidence or deliberately made the calls and said, I want to do this, something that I do very well, and I believe you have the skill and the posture that you could benefit by this. But when he heard us at the Friar's Tavern, I don't know where the idea of demonstrating the talent of writing a song on the spot along with these guys in the house with a typewriter and a tape recorder in the basement and microphones. And I don't know whether he envisioned that at that time. I think he just saw that we could do the job. And then as he saw how interested we were in staying in the business and our aesthetic qualifications and how concerned we were about accompaniment. That may have been one feature that we did really well, accompanying a singer. I think that Dylan, when we went into this idyllic space which had no time, we look at it now, it flew by then. This time when he would sit at the coffee table on an old Olivetti, I think it was, and type out a song, and we'd go downstairs in the basement and record it. And we watched this happen. He worked also with Richard and Rick on lyrics. I think he saw that we were all songwriters to some extent, and he would show us a talent that he was sure of, that he could do that. And I don't know how many songwriters do this, but he would make a song up on the spot, very quickly. I think that's how the Sign on the Cross happened. That was a beautiful song, and I could tell you more about that, but we won't get into that. We'll leave a mystery or two here. But we would watch him create these songs by typing them out, and what he sang downstairs or down the basement was very close to what he had typed. So I'm sure he would want to see everybody do that, and I can't tell you whether everybody could do that, you know, stand up and quickly write a song, or off the cuff, or on the cuff, sing something that made sense. All of his stuff was funny, you know, and still is remarkable, I think. Nobody else writes that way. I have not seen anything to compare with $1 Million Bash. That's a killer. Don't you tell Henry